The real daughter returned home for the first time, only to have a basin of water suddenly dropped over her head. Immediately after, she heard a boy laughing mockingly, but the girl wasn't easy to mess with. She was ready to teach them a lesson. The boy quickly called his bodyguards in fear, but the girl skillfully dodged all their attacks. Seeing this, the boy panicked and tried to run, but the girl knocked him down with a weapon. She then asked for his name. The boy, still arrogant, refused to cooperate, but the girl wasn't letting him off easily and gave him another harsh lesson. The boy tried to call his bodyguards for help, but they were too scared to move. The girl picked him up with one hand, tossed him down, and when he tried to run away, she chased him with a stick, hitting him. Just then, the boy's grandmother appeared, and the boy thought he was saved. Little did he know, the little girl in front of him was invited by his grandmother to teach him a lesson. Not long ago, the grandmother passed through the girl's village and saw her talking to her grandfather. She noticed how well-behaved and filial the girl was, and how capable she seemed. Pleased, the grandmother decided to invite the girl to be a tutor for the boy to straighten out his bad temper. The girl's grandfather originally wanted to refuse, but when the girl heard about the money, she agreed to help because it could cover her grandmother's medical expenses. She comforted her grandfather, promising to protect herself. However, the moment she entered the house, she was greeted with a big surprise. Upon seeing the grandmother, the girl wasted no time telling her about the boy's behavior. The grandmother then asked someone to take the girl to shower and change clothes. Before leaving, the girl gave the boy a fierce warning. The boy immediately ran to complain to his grandmother, but the girl overheard. When he saw the girl, he was terrified. The grandmother was pleased with the result, but the boy secretly swore to get rid of her. He and two bodyguards came up with a plan and hid outside the girl's room with a snake. The boy was terrified of it, so he naturally assumed the girl would be too. They carefully opened the window and released the snake inside. The girl, who had been admiring her clothes, was suddenly attacked by the snake. The bodyguards, too nervous to watch, turned away. The boy, thrilled, thought this was his chance to watch her struggle. He told the bodyguards to stay outside and walked in to taunt the girl. To his surprise, the girl wasn't scared at all. Shocked, he asked her if he was the one behind it, but when he tried to leave, she pulled him back. The boy asked what she wanted, but the girl repeated her question. He quickly denied it, claiming he only came to check on her. The girl didn't buy it and threw the snake right at him. The boy, terrified, screamed for help and vowed to never let the girl live in peace. The bodyguards rushed in at the noise, and the boy ordered them to kick the girl out. But the girl grabbed a wooden stick and beat all three of them up, then grabbed the boy's ear, threatening him fiercely. The bodyguards were so scared they could hardly move. When the boy tried to speak, he saw the girl reaching for the stick again. Quickly, he backed down, and the girl finally let him go. The next day, the boy was playing games with his bodyguards when the girl walked in. The boy froze in fear, realizing he was skipping class. He fell off his seat in panic, and the bodyguards rushed to help him. The boy tried to hide behind them and challenged the girl arrogantly. The girl aimed a slingshot at his rear, causing him to jump in pain, and the bodyguards couldn't help but laugh. Then the girl pulled out a stick, and the boy ran away, with both of them running circles around the bodyguards. Thinking he had escaped, the boy was delighted only for the bodyguards to crouch down, blocking his path.